Hello there, lovelies. Welcome back to another episode of Griffenix and Nibbler.
Hi guys.
And we're back with some memes. In this one, we're doing British memes again. We actually really enjoyed these ones, didn't we?
Yeah.
So yeah, let's go on with it.
Just woke up today and learned iPhones and the cloud existed in 1992.
Mr. Blobby.
We're not sad at
all. What was it used to go? Was it? Oh God, I miss Mr. Blobber.
So do I.
He doesn't make as many appearances now. You see him like every now and then randomly in like different shows. Like what was it? I think it was 10 out of 8 out of 10 cats. I don't think I've shown you that clip yet. I think it's James Whiffle. One of the comedians in there doesn't like Mr. Blobby and has always had a fear of him. And they actually brought Mr. Blobby on the show, and Mr. Blobby was chasing him around the studio because then the guy was literally petrified for his life. He was literally legging it.
Yeah, I know a lot of people that was petrified of Mr. Blobby. I used to love him.
Oh yeah, you are weird.
Look how adorable Mr. Blobby is.
Yeah, he's adorable.
Capitalism wears many faces.
Oh goddamn, Henry. What was it? Henrietta, James.
Etty.
Oh God. But yeah, nah, like them Hoovers were just everywhere. I think my dad still has one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think it's in his bed.
Yeah, my dad still has one of them, and he swears by it even to this day.
Because when our vacuum bus, you asked him if he could borrow it.
Yeah,
he told you to do one.
Yeah, he told me to get fucked.
This is Henry.
But no.
You know they make functional kids Henrys.
Yeah. But no, like, I swear, them Hoovers are just brilliant.
And adorable.
But just means something so basic, a Hoover like with
a Hoover with a face.
Yeah, and a name on it. So many people loved them.
They had personalities.
It was personalities, and they were reliable.
Yeah.
That's the insane part about it. How reliable this little vacuum really was.
Compared to like some of the bigger ones and more powerful and stuff that you could get at the time.
You can go and buy a Dyson, and it won't last nearly as long as a Henry.
Would.
Yeah,
you might have to empty it a couple of extra times, but something that lasts that bit longer.
Well, yeah.
That much longer.
I mean, I actually do want to go through and see how much a Henry actually is these days. But, yeah, it probably would be quite expensive.
That much?
I don't know. I'll have to have a look after the video.
I don't quite think that's how it works.
No, I just thought it was quite funny because I was the one who actually put it on there.
Yeah, and I haven't seen these.
And I thought that was actually rather funny. Like, just, you know the cone heads?
Yeah.
It's basically that.
Oh, it's like, here, you can become the king or queen's guard. Just so we can cover your head.
But you need to have a big head.
Yeah, a really, really big head.
You're screwed if you're fired though. What the hell are you going to do? Where are you going to work after that?
British landed on the moon first.
Yeah.
Okay, I think that might be a bit excessive.
Yeah, it's a little bit. It's a bit excessive, but it's meant to be funny.
They'd have left some of the moon up there at least.
No, they won't. We're the British, don't forget.
Someone tell me why your average UK couple looks exactly like this.
Oh, don't.
We are definitely not the average UK couple then.
We are not the average UK couple. When
neither of us are orange for a start.
I don't understand it. I mean, yeah, I actually do understand it. Thanks to the only pissing way is Essex. I swear, so many people would like to copy that freaking TV show, and they look exactly like that. Yeah.
But why does the orange match the colour of the bricks?
I have no idea.
$1 million question. When is bin day? A, today. B, tomorrow. C, yesterday. Or D, let's just copy the neighbours.
D, copy the neighbours always. It's always copy the neighbours.
But if everyone copied the neighbours, then who's going to put the first bin out?
Well, there's always somebody on the street who knows exactly what date it is.
And you always work out who that is.
Yeah. They always
copy them.
They always know what that day is.
And which bin it is, and...
I mean, we just normally leave our bin outside and just...
Yeah, as soon as the bin's full, it just goes out the back.
Yeah.
Just another day in the... See?
Another goddamn Henry.
It was that good that you had to take them everywhere with you.
It was like having a little pet.
Okay, just to point out, I'd say at least 9 out of 10 people did not take their Henrys on walks.
Well, if you have another kid, are you going to be called Henry or Henrietta?
Hetty?
Hetty. Little tribute for Hetty.
Yeah. The third option is why The Chase is the best TV show of all time. What is Victoria's secret? A, a fashion brand. B, a bakery. Or C, her name is really Derek.
See, I goddamn love that. I'm sorry, but some of the stuff I've seen on The Chase and things like that have been absolutely hilarious.
I can guarantee that Bradley did not keep a straight face saying that. That was one of his, I'm gonna stand here and burst out laughing moments.
Yeah. I mean, there was a TV show I saw, what was a British one, where it was like, I can't remember what it was, but they asked the question, okay, so what comes before code word and, yeah, it was a code word and something else, and the guy didn't know, it was, pass, and he was like, yeah, it's password. It was like, what? And yeah, it's literally like, you gotta love some British humour sometimes.
Yeah.
Yeah, I left that one on next. I thought you would absolutely love that.
I kind of want to do it now.
Okay.
Go and buy potatoes and do a potato castle, a gravy moat, and pea and sausage.
Okay, well, if you do that, can we have more sausages in next? Because 2 is not enough.
Yes, there would be more sausage.
Technically speaking, 2.5, but that is not enough.
Oh no, I'd have the sausage so it made like bricks up the side of the castle.
You mean the turrets?
No, bricks up the castle.
I mean, that is... I thought you would absolutely love that, because that is actually really cool.
I mean, yes, when it comes to dinner time, this person has more time than... like...
Sense?
Yeah. But... at not dinner time, I want to make this.
The finest of British cuisine.
Sausage and mash.
With peas and gravy.
No, sorry. Bangers and mash.
Bangers and mash. Bottle of water. Bottle of water.
Yeah, to be fair, that's not far off how I say it.
Yeah, it's really not far from how you say it.
Bottle of water.
I just find it so funny how so many Americans just like, oh, it's a bottle of water, is it? A bottle of water?
Bottle of water. No one speaks like that.
No, it's a bottle of water.
Bottle of water.
It's a bottle of water.
Bottle of water.
Yeah. But it's not a bottle of water.
It's not a bottle of water.
Bottle of water. Right.
It's just a bottle of water.
Well, we call our schools schools. We don't call them firing ranges.
That's a bit harsh.
It's true. That's the worst part.
There's no such thing as British cuisine. You got Colin. That's the caterpillar. You got... is it Bobby Bear?
I think it was Bobby Bear with the
The Cadbury Freddo. Turkey Twizzler.
God damn, I miss Turkey Twizzlers.
The proper ones, not the new ones have come out with.
Yeah. I just want to make a note here. And sorry to anybody who's listening to headphones. Fuck you, Jamie fucking Oliver. Fucking prick.
I second that.
Getting rid of Turkey Twizzlers, man. Never one of my favourite meals in school. I know. You just had to be that person, didn't you, to ruin it for the entire generation of kids.
But I'm sorry, I do not know anybody that would eat pizza that's covered in baked beans.
Yeah, I think that's something more of the, oh, it's British beans, it's gotta be it.
No, I've actually seen them in the freezers and like icing and stuff.
I have as well.
And it's just like, no, that is too far.
And as much as I love pot noodles, I wouldn't go for a chicken and mushroom one. It's always curry. It's always curry.
For me, it's either original curry or sweet and sour.
It's curry for me. I love the curry ones.
But no, it would never be chicken and mushroom. Definitely a peak UK moment when Victorian streets are being unveiled by massive potholes.
Yeah.
Just dig up the goddamn road. Them tiles or stones have been laid there for easily over a century, and they are still standing.
Well, yeah. I mean, it's the UK. We get tons of goddamn potholes.
We have more potholes than road at this point.
They should just start making them how they used to make them, and they would never break again. Maybe there might be a few issues from time to time,
You
but
might
still.
have to lay a couple of new bricks every now and then, but you wouldn't have to like shut an entire road to do it.
It's ridiculous. I mean, they'd probably save so much freaking time just doing that.
And money.
Yeah.
When you realise everyone in the Marvel universe speaks English, which means that Britain must have colonised the entire universe. What the flaming hell was that?
I was taking a piss with a British laugh. It's like, the posh one. The posh one. But no, literally, like, yeah, we don't rule the world, but...
Has anyone ever thought that maybe the ones from the other parts of the universe and stuff speak English because they have an automatic translate to whoever they're talking to understands?
No, we just colonised the universe.
Oh, okay. We'll go with that then. Britain in British history books. Britain in most of the world's history books. Well, that is full-on bullshit, because that is not from any history book. That is out of goddamn Twilight.
Yes, I know that's from Twilight, but the point is that we all dressed smart and we all looked very elegant. And in history books now, we're just knobheads.
But, yeah.
And you're saying that, but the first one's Twilight, yeah. The one underneath it's goddamn Breaking Bad. So, you know.
Okay.
And I'm pretty sure both of them aren't even in British. I'm not too sure where Breaking Bad was set, but I'm pretty sure it wasn't that set in England.
And Twilight was set between Phoenix, Arizona, and Fort.
I mean,
Of Washington.
yeah, I'm gonna say you want to be pedantic. That like you want to be very like critical, like how you normally are. Yeah, they're both not even from Britain, but the point is that in books we were meant to be elegant and classy and everything like that. But in real life, we're just a bunch of assholes.
They just go around punching things.
Yeah.
About right.
I mean, I've got scars on my knuckles.
This is how we British measure inflation.
Damn fucking straight.
That is a fair point.
They used to be 5 pence.
Freddo, Fudge, and Chomp. I don't even think how much a bloody Curly Wurly is now.
You can't get them anymore?
You can if you actually go to Gabro.
Yeah, that's the only place you can get them, though. You can't get them from a shop.
You can get the multi-packs.
Okay, you can't get a single one like you normally used to. You just go to a shop and be able to get it.
Well, that's just stupid.
Yeah. I mean, it was 5 pence for Curly. 5 pence for a fudge caramel.
Freddo, caramel, fudge, or a chomp.
That's one. 5 pence for them. I think it was 15 or 20p for a Curly Wurly back in the day. And I swear to God, like, no, it's just so stupid now. Like,
yeah, but if they sold a Curly Wurly now, I guarantee it'd be like £1.10 or something.
You probably would. And it is ridiculous that, like, what we thought was most expensive, a Curly Wurly back then, yeah? A Freddo is more than that now. It is absolutely ridiculous.
Also, just to be pedantic, that's 68p for a pack of 6.
Okay.
They're not packs of 6.
I know they're not packs of 6. But the point being, they're like 30 pence now.
Yeah.
Yeah, it may. So a lot of people are like, oh, it's a 25 pence difference. But it's not the point. It used to be 5 pence.
For the week. You used to get one on the way home from school and still have money for a drink and penny sweet.
Well, yeah. I mean, like, pick and mix used to be a freaking penny each, and now you go to somewhere like B&M or something like that. You're paying like £4 for a bloody big cup.
And you don't get a half as much in them.
No, you don't. It is ridiculous.
Clap's bus seat. This bad boy can fit so many dust in it.
It really can.
So much dust.
Yeah. Grandma, I know. But, like, have you ever had the light shine on a bus and you just smack one of the seats and you just see all the dust particles just raise off of it?
No, I've never smacked a bus seat.
Have you never actually done it?
No.
If you're ever on a bus, yeah, and you have like the ray of light come through, yeah, smack it. Just smack one. You don't need to smack it hard, just like that, yeah. And the amount of dust you'll see rise off that bloody seat, it is ridiculous.
I can believe it. I've just, you know, had enough sanity to not walk around hitting seats.
I used to do it more when I was more like there was less people on there, like once a handful, like 2 or 3 people on the bus.
This is the perfect tea colour and I won't take other options.
I completely agree with you on that one. I completely agree.
I don't know, it could be a little darker.
No, I think that is how I would normally do my tea if I have one. Whenever I have a tea, it has to be that sort of colour. But any lighter than that, it's way too milky. Yeah, you can have it a little bit darker, like depending on that thingy. But like that, to me, is the perfect mix.
Yeah, any lighter than that, it's far too milky. And you've got about 2 mil difference where you could have it 2 mil less milk in it. And then you're verging on the point of it being too dark and not milky enough.
I mean, you know me, I've literally drunk black coffee. So I can't really say about being like thingy, but...
Yeah, but you still have to make a cup of tea right.
Well, yeah. I mean, we are British. We have to have the perfect amount of tea. And I don't know...
Yeah, in this house it's called none.
Yeah. But, like, I don't know half you goddamn Americans when you gotta making a tea. I swear to God.
Use a goddamn microwave.
We have watched memes of people... you know, I can get behind using the microwave a little bit. But when they're doing like, oh, we're gonna pour more or less an entire jug of milk in, put the tea bag in, and then add hot water.
Yeah, I don't get how they can put milk in before the tea bag and then still call it a cup of tea. It's a cup of goddamn tea flavoured milk.
But even then, I've seen people do it the proper way, but then add so much milk to it, it literally looks like Casper could hide in it.
So it's tea flavoured milk.
And it's stupid. Learn to make a goddamn cup of tea. You want to learn? Come to Britain and find out. Seriously.
It is not hard.
You taste a proper cup of tea from and then try. There's no difference. Like if I really fancy something a bit sweet and stuff like that, I will go for a proper cup of tea, and it tastes so nice. But no, I never touch your ways. Huh? Okay. Okay, Nibbler's running away. She could have at least put the next picture on first, but like... Hey! Peekaboo, I see you. I'm just gonna cut this part anyway, so... I want to drink tea!
We did not plan that in the slightest.
Yeah, I want that coaster. Even though we don't drink tea, I still want that coaster. We have a Grogu coaster somewhere as well, like a glass one, and I don't think it's ever been used, but we still have it. And yeah.
Yeah, but I don't think any of the coasters we have we actually use as coasters.
See, there's some coasters that I've always wanted to get. Yeah, they've got PS1 game cases on them.
Yeah.
And they actually designed like their own like mini PS1 game cases. I'd love to get them. But I'd still want that as well.
Yeah. So we'll start a collection of weird coasters.
Oh, yeah?
Not to use, just to have. You know, just add more clutter. How Americans see British people. How the rest of the world see British people. How British people see British people.
You know what? It has to be quite accurate.
Yeah. Americans always think that we're like posh, God knows what's from London. The rest of the world just sees football hooligans.
Yep.
And then you've just got people in shorts with giant fuck-off coats.
I don't think it's with the short part. It's just a massive-ass coat, especially half the pissing chavs. Like, you go into, like, Birmingham City Centre or something like that, and you'll see that coat. Maybe not as puffy, but you see many coats just like that all over the goddamn place.
You'll see it at least 30 times per street you go down.
Even in summer.
Yeah.
Like, it is ridiculous.
Like, these people are close to, like, passing out from dehydration from overheating, but they still wear the goddamn coat.
And they refuse to take it off as well. Yeah, it's just
part of the outfit.
Yeah.
It's fucking summer, get a different outfit.
Exactly.
Most chavs are good people who are known for being bad, and most emos are bad people known for being good. Until next time.
You know what? I can sort of agree with this one.
See, I don't think it's most of them. You can have good chavs, but you get bad chavs. You get some bad emos, but you get some good emos. You can't really label them for being most of them. It's the same as any group of people, whether it's chavs, emos, scene, rocker, metalheads. They're all just people. You're gonna get the good with the bad.
By the way, for those of you who don't know what a chav is, it stands for Council House and Violent.
Oh, I always thought it was Council House and Vodka.
No, violent. Basically, like, low income, but very violent people. That's what the chavs basically stand for.
I think the only equivalent for Americans would be like white trash.
Yeah.
That would be the equivalent.
That would be the equivalent to it. White trash and violent.
Yeah.
Which, well, most of white trash.
White trash.
Yeah. But like, yeah, like, I mean.
But again, you're gonna get the good people with bad people.
Well, yeah, we used to hang around with a lot of emos and goths and metalheads, and
some of them were complete and utter dickheads.
Oh, some of them were the scum of the earth.
But some of them were the most lovely people you'd ever meet.
There's always people in every group that are dickheads, and there's always people in the groups that are like the most kindest hearted people ever.
And yet they're always known for the bad side of it. No one really pays attention to the good. Everyone was a low-key drug addict when it came to this. Can I have one more, Mom?
Yeah, I can say I was one of these as well.
No, see, it wasn't can I have one more. It was, okay, you finished your course. Can I finish the bottle?
Yeah. That banana flavour, man, that's going to be with me forever.
Yeah.
I mean, unfortunately for a lot of kids these days, they've changed the taste and everything. It doesn't taste enough.
The sugars and stuff out.
But that was absolutely amazing. Like, if I've never been one to take medicine. Like, you can ask Nibbler. If I have to take medicine, I will take it if I really have to take it.
He takes it when I pretty much force it down his neck.
More or less, yeah. I've been on courses of antibiotics, and I've literally, like, went, no, I don't need them. After taking, like, 1 or 2 of them. But, like, literally, that is one of the medicines I can easily say I would easily drink.
It's one thing that makes me happy, because our eldest will never be disappointed by the taste of it, because we can't have it anyway.
Exactly. Exactly. Anyways, I think that's it now. We've actually gone through all of the British memes, yeah. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this, and if you did, hit that like button and don't forget to subscribe. I've been Griff.
And I've been Nibbler.
We do 2 videos every single day, so come back daily for new videos and new content. And as always, we hope you amazing people have an amazing day today.
And we hope to see you amazing people in the next video.
And don't forget to have a great day. Bye-bye.